The numbers are in. They show Palm Beach County with a dubious distinction, one that will cost the school district millions. Good evening, everybody. I'm Tim Sackett.
And I'm Kelly Dunn. No regrets from the superintendent as he reacts to numbers just released, showing Palm Beach County with the most overcrowded classes in the state. News Channel 5's Marcy Gonzalez spoke with Art Johnson about the F grade and the multi-million-dollar fine they now expect to face. Marcy?
Kelly, the district was counting on Amendment 8 to save them from this day, but since it didn't pass, the state-imposed class size limits remain, and more than 20% of Palm Beach County classes did not comply.
It's a list no one wants to be on top of. When it comes to overcrowded classrooms in Florida, Palm Beach County has the most. More than 21,000 classes exceeding the state-imposed limits this year.
Palm Beach County should be embarrassed because they had time. They knew that the class limits were going to what they were going to this year. They had time to prepare. The district chose not to.
Are you embarrassed?
I think that Palm Beach County should be very, very proud of their high performance in academic achievement.
Superintendent Art Johnson instead focuses on the county's distinction as the highest performing urban school district in the state, saying they chose not to spend money to meet the class size law.
So you stand by the decisions that led to these numbers that came out today?
I stand by the decision that we have the highest academic achievement in the state of Florida, and I think that's because we've put our resources where they make the most impact on student achievement. And unfortunately, across the board, class size doesn't.
Whether it does or not, the district now faces at least a $4 million fine. Money Johnson says will not impact students because the board budgeted for the fine, a major expense he defends.
I think that if we had purchased a lot of extra teachers that would have been nice but wouldn't have moved student achievement, that would have been substantially greater than the amount of money that we had to budget for the penalty.
A penalty the president of the Classroom Teachers Association calls wasted money, a major nudge for the district to find a plan for 2011.
We will meet class size next year.
Now, the school board is required to come up with a plan for lowering class size, or that state-imposed fine will be $16 million. The board will meet to discuss it a week from today, and they're expected to release a list of recommendations sometime this evening. Meantime, Johnson says that several organizations plan to file suit on this issue.
What about the talk, and I remember you covered the story when Johnson said that he would consider taking kids out of one school and moving them to a completely different school in order to meet those requirements.
I asked him about it, and he laughed and said, well, clearly that idea didn't go over so well. And he said that recommendation will not be on the table this time around.
All right. Thank you, Marcy.
Thank you.